Hi, my name is Joseph Quintella, and I'm recording live from the hotel room, the new hotel, where I've been sequestered with Nick Trotta and Melissa Alexis, creating a performance for the Creators Collective for their inaugural event. Um, it's now about 8:30. We've been going since 1 p.m. yesterday, so we're in our 22nd hour, and we've gotten a little bit of sleep, but we worked pretty late into the night last night after running workshops with all the people that came by. So I'm pretty tired, but that's good. My character that we've kind of developed in our meditation on hostel space represents a very exhausted individual. And so I won't even have to act, which is good because I don't really act. I can do this in totally method. And it's been an amazing experience. Working with Nick and Melissa has been wonderful. A lot of things that have been really wonderful. Seeing how Melissa encounters a space has been really beautiful, and we've integrated that into our performance. Um, Nick's way of being able to kind of step back and take in an entire scene and really work it out has been wonderful. I came into this thinking that I was basically going to be a set designer, sculpting different things for the room out of books as I do, and in the end, I really only made one set prop piece, and really became involved as a performer. So that's been interesting and exciting and a little nerve wracking, and I'm excited to see how it all turns out in a little while here. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else. No crazy, weird, funny stories so far, but there's 4 hours left and we're all sleep deprived, so that could happen. But yeah, thank you for coming. Bye bye.
Hello, it is 8:49 on December the 2nd, 2012. You have joined us here today to watch our performance here at the new hotel, and I'm so glad that you're here. We've had a long and productive night of art making, of creating a piece based very much in this location that has been given to us, a hotel room, and uh, all of the activity and the unfamiliarity that comes with living in a new space for a time, as we have together. We are interested in the residue, in the in all of the things that happen in such a place. It has been wonderful working with my fellows, my compatriots, Joseph and and Melissa. They're lovely people. They're obviously consummate artists and just the most delightful to work with. It's interesting when you do something like this, you just have a crash course into another person's life, learning all about their work and all about what they do. And you have no choice but to do that because uh, you have to create together. You have to use your impressions of the world and your personal life events to describe emotionally someplace or something that you're trying to elucidate or defamiliarize, rather. So it's been funny to see us go from professional and cautious and guarded to bursting with life and bursting with ideas and thoughts to utterly exhausted and seeing us at our most unfocused and our most desperate for energy and for sleep. To see that cycle in other people so quickly and so aggressively is is really interesting and really fun. Frankly, there's nothing negative about it. It's just a rare pleasure, especially in the smoothness of the process that we've had. Relatively, we had an idea, we went with it. We always had sort of the key elements have always been there, and all we ended up doing was simply throwing them together and building on them constantly and trying to sharpen them. So much of the effort of things like this come into sharpening and making clearer and cleaner. The ideas behind them are sort of the easy part, and that's the fun part, of course. Trying to sharpen them is the work. And we've done that. And of course, we were attempting to sharpen more and more as our brains became duller and duller. So I hope that it holds up to the test of time, and that time being a few hours. So thank you for joining us. I've had a wonderful time. I hope they have, and I hope their confessionals are as complimentary of me as mine were of them. And I hope you come up and see our show. Thank you so much for being here and for supporting the Creators Collective, as I am one of them. Okay, have a good morning. See ya.
Okay, if I'm really going to confess, then this is confessional video take number 3. Confessional videos are hard, not easy to just speak right off the cuff. And that's been interesting about this process, just creating right in the moment and creating to other people who I am in close quarters with and who I haven't been with, working with in the past. And so it's interesting. And also, I've been just thinking so much about what a hotel room means. It's home away from home, how we take on different personas when we're in hotels sometimes. Maybe you do. And so we're taking on different facets of experience that are new to us and will be new to you, but I can promise you it'll be welcome experience and something that is changed by your presence. Being present to the experience of collaboration has been an amazing challenge. Staying present for a full 24 hours, staying present to the work, staying present to and mindful to the different facets of experience that are going on. And that's what fascinates me so much about collaboration. And what fascinates me about this hotel room is figuring out, I've been thinking a lot about home away from home and how to inject a bit of myself into this blank space. And it's a parallel with what I'm thinking about the piece. I'd inject a part of myself into this collaborative process. I woke up this morning thinking in 5s and just got up and experimented with adding some more movement and with finding home in this space. So we look forward to seeing you and you joining us for this exploration, for this grand experiment. We'll see you soon.